Welcome back to the KMT Traders channel. We are looking at gold for this video. Just before we get into everything though, I just want to say that we are very close. Wait, when it loads. Yeah, we are very close to reaching our 1,000 subscriber goal. So if any of our videos have helped with trading or your analysis or anything just in general, please go ahead and subscribe. When we get to that 1,000 mark, we're going to be looking into providing a bit more valuable content. So just take it to that next step further to level up the YouTube game. So if that's something that you want to be a part of, and how obviously we do things around here, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. So back to the actual video. So I'm just going to go ahead and delete all of the previous analysis that we made in the previous week. So what we have here is the two zones that we formed from last week, and we basically got like a double top forming here, but at the same time we can balance these the decision if we want to make our longs and continue this trend that we have, or if this is an actual double top and this then becomes a short to retest further below. So what the possible scenarios that we are looking for is, so we'll go ahead and just look at a downside opportunity. So for me to be convinced that we are in a downturn momentum, I would look for the push to the downside, a retest and a push, and to retest this zone level at 1452, and then if we're looking for an upside trade in relation to this momentum that we've got with gold, so obviously in the buying opportunity, I'll be looking to wait for the push to the upside and then the retest and then push to a high level, expecting it to go to 1563 in relation to the next target, but obviously it could take momentary time, but that is the next goal that we have for if gold does decide to break up in that opportunity way. So just for the shorts, I'm going to predict something like this. So 1452 for the short term, if it does go short, and then for the long, something along lines like this. Obviously the projection tools and the take profit and the risk to reward ratio is not into precise detail, but it's more or less when the price does happen, then we'll adjust it accordingly. So that's what we're looking at, these two options. And just to further add to that, we post all of our updates on a much more frequent basis on Twitter, as opposed to just watching the weekly videos. You can get in on the trade as well on a bit more frequent update. This will include things like when we're getting into the pair. Also has a little bit of simple analysis, as well as explaining the technicals behind it, what we're kind of thinking. And it's also good for the people that are starting out and just trying to learn into forex trading as well. So in particular, this is our strategy that we trade. So if it's interesting, yeah, you can definitely pick up how we're doing things around here. So if that's interest of you, go ahead and follow our Twitter, which is at KMTRADERS_. And finally, before we leave the video, like I said, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Getting very close now to the 1,000th subscriber goal, and I'm ready to look forward to taking it to the next step and the next level for the YouTube platform. So thank you very much for listening, and I'll catch you next week.